Hey, yeah, can you tell me if a warrant will be placed out for my arrest if I miss the, it's a motion to suppress evidence?
Could be.
Yeah, alright. Half and half, 50%, flip a coin, they may or may
Not
not.
my determination.
How do I find that out?
You wouldn't before.
It's just kind of...
It's up to the judge.
Yeah.
If there's a motion hearing.
Okay, well, is he available to ask the question?
No, he's not, I'm sorry.
Okay, should I write that
Yeah,
question?
he was.
What's that?
Yeah.
Weren't you just here the other day for the motion to...
Yeah, it wasn't made clear to me if an arrest would be put out, a warrant would be put out if I
I don't
didn't.
know why there would be.
Why would there be
with your
if you already
attorney.
had it?
Yeah, exactly. But I need that to be clear. You know, my attorney will show up, but am I required?
No. If your attorney shows up, your attorney is representing
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
So if you have
But
questions,
the first.
you need to talk to your attorney.
Yeah, but he's not deciding if a warrant's placed on me or not. He can interpret this stuff,
He's
but.
your legal counsel.
Yeah, but I mean, there's other sources of getting advice and information too.
And once you have an attorney, you talk to the attorney.
Well, he's banned me from going to his office. All right, I can't contact him through his office. All right,
But
he's
you can call him, right?
no, that'd be going through his secretary, who I'm not allowed to talk to.
Uh-huh.
So,
How did he want you to contact?
well, he said through like a personal private investigator or something. But I mean,
I don't know.
he's making a lot of guesswork himself. He's not really being very helpful. I ask certain questions, he's like, well, probably, you know. I mean, this is, you know, I could get arrested and thrown in jail. I don't need probably for advice. I need yes or no answers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is the place where you know, I may or may not have to show up for this hearing. You know, I may or may not get a warrant for my arrest.
If it's a motion to suppress
It wasn't made.
hearing,
Yeah, it wasn't made clear to me.
then that is a hearing that either you or your counsel, your lawyer.
Okay, so he'll decide if I get a warrant
No.
for my arrest?
Let me finish. A motion to suppress hearing is on your behalf, the attorney coming to request that a certain piece of evidence be suppressed.
Yep.
Or not be allowed.
Yeah.
If you're requesting that, or he's requesting on your behalf and you don't show, chances are it's not going to get suppressed.
It's not gonna get if he shows up and I don't show up, it won't get suppressed or it will get suppressed.
If he shows up, he's representing
Then
you,
it should
but
be-
if
and
you're
then it
not
could-
here,
Then I have to be here. Then if I'm not here, it won't get suppressed.
it very well may not. It's like a
Okay.
motion to,
All right, that's
you
fine.
know, a
Will I
motion
get
is
a
a request.
Will
to
I get
do
a warrant
something.
placed for my arrest?
Can't say that for
Yeah, that's okay. Can I ask the judge that? Can I write a letter?
No, unfortunately, that's called pro se communication, meaning one side.
I only have one question. Will I get
It's not allowed. I'm
asking?
sorry.
Asking?
You
Oh no,
cannot
I'm
ask.
sorry. Not the judge directly. Their clerk. Can I
This
ask?
is the clerk and she.
Okay,
does-
should I write a request to ask if for you to ask the judge if?
Well, and see, again, we are bound by certain things.
Okay.
We cannot allow one party to have access to the judge more than the other.
I don't want
If
more
you're-
access.
Well, if you're coming in and you are asking.
I want less
questions of
access.
The judge, then to an extent, that would be considered more access than the other party.
I want less
They're
access.
not allowed to come in and ask questions.
Asking
of
the
you
questions is more access. I apologize, but
Well, I don't want access to the judge. You would ask. You would.
Okay, but it's the same thing. Ultimately, you are making a request to this office,
Yep.
to the judge, okay?
Yeah. Am I? Will I
It
get a?
doesn't matter if it's you or the other parties that are concerned. If they came
Well-
to me and said, Heidi, can I write you a
Yep.
request to ask the judge a question?
Mm-hmm.
They would get told no, because for the sake of keeping all things equal, I can't allow
All right.
either
Well,
party to do that.
if the prosecutor wants to ask if they'll get a warrant for their arrest, they're more than welcome to. It's equal access for that.
I'm confused as to why, where you've already been appearing, you
Yep.
already have counsel,
Yeah.
why that would even come up as a question. I mean,
I-
at this point,
I wasn't made clear. This for the pretrial. If I didn't show up, I would have gotten a warrant placed for my arrest, right?
not necessarily. That's something that's strictly determined by the judge.
Yeah.
So-
I guess I wasn't clear on that. I thought
It's not a hard,
I had
it's
the
not an absolute guarantee.
I had an impression that if I didn't show up, I would get a warrant placed for my arrest. So I showed up.
I don't know why
I
that
don't-
would even come into,
Not so much on the motion, the
Yeah,
suppression
right.
hearing,
Yeah,
but a
Yeah, I
pretrial
like your
conference.
guesswork. It sounds positive, but I'd really like a definitive.
Pretrial conference, you could.
You know,
again,
so
yeah,
60-40, 60-40, I could
No,
get
no,
arrested.
It's just up to the judge.
Yeah.
It depends on the circumstance. You're
It's up to the
charged with
judge.
something and you don't show up for a pretrial conference,
Yeah, I showed up, so that's out of the way. And now, in the next step, this month-long wait for a hearing on the suppression of evidence. But I mean, I don't really want to show up. I don't want to, if they could just hash it out themselves,
well,
go ahead. I don't want
justice
to.
system doesn't really kind of.
I don't live around here. I'm just
Yeah.
sleeping in my car just outside of the town. I mean,
But there's an alleged incident or charge
Yep.
that's got to be addressed.
so yeah, and
So-
I want, you can do that, but I just want to know, will I get arrested if I don't show up?
You take that chance, that's all I can
I'm not
say.
taking, this
I
isn't,
said, if you do not show up, you will be taking that chance.
it should be answered. It's a
No, it
question.
doesn't work that way, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
can
all right,
give
fine.
you a more
You're
clear
representing
answer
him, and you're saying it may or may
if
not.
I
That's
could,
fine. Okay.
But I'm just telling you, you're
All right.
taking a chance.
If that's your best answer, then I'll go with that. Thank you.
I'm sorry.